Hey, Loki, that's a good song for like starting the stream. Because it just gives me like just enough time to set everything up and such. Why are we at this song and not the next one? What do you mean by this? And by they, I mean my YouTube. Hashtag my YouTube. Alright, whatever. Hi, Nuba. Hi. 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 Alright, sorry for being late. I was like, I took a nap, as one does, at like in the evening when it's dark, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. I want to take a nap, and I took a nap, and then I was like, oh my god, this nap is so good. I wish I could just like be napping so much, and then I was like, no, no, I shan't. I shall not be napping so much. I shall go and stream actually, as one does. So that's what I did. I went and got out of um question mark. Sorry. I am so good at this streaming shit. Okay, wait. I'm trying to, because I remembered that I didn't fix the chat in all of the scenes, so now I'm like just kind of scrambling to do that. Whatever. It's okay to not fix chat. It's okay to not fix chat. Anyway, we'll be left for a little bit less than I wrote in the schedule because something came up and I'm gonna have like a meeting right after the stream. So here's that. So today the plan for today is we're gonna continue working on this piece over here. Hopefully we're gonna do some progress. Honestly, I was like thinking about it and maybe we will have time to actually finish it, but also I wouldn't count on it. So, you know, if I finish it, I will be really happy. And if we don't, it's like, that's expected. We're still quite a little bit of jank, like, okay, there's like the rendering that we still need to do for a lot of elements, and also like jank shit like this, where we just need to like do some extra detailing. And by we, I mean, of course, me and my Technoblade plush against the world. I did not watch Festival of Voices on the weekend because I'm a fake fan and I would spend that time playing Jackbox with some friends as well because there's a new Jackbox game. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. If you're gonna be playing the new Jackbox set, I highly recommend you try out Suspectives. I feel like that's the best game out of the set. But obviously we're all really, really good. I feel like Hearsay could also be really fun for a lot of people. It is also fun for me, but like I feel like it would be more fun for me if I was better at hearing. But you know. So yeah. Anyway, humble. Oh yeah. We're gonna work on this painting, and I forgot. And when we're gonna like towards the end of the first hour, we're gonna take a look at Discord. And we're gonna check out the awesome work that has been posted there. So that's the plan. I'm kind of finally having my classes schedule stabilized. So hopefully we're gonna have a set day for art streams where I'm just like Joseph Anderson and Hope Hachime left at the same time, and I choose the bigger streamer. All right, that's one. All right, thank you, King. Question mark. Joseph Anderson. Who the heck is that even? Anyway, um, imagine me blinking. Also, my PNG tuber expressions are not working today again. So, I'm just. Oh wait, I didn't know you could do that. Holy shit! Look at this. That's crazy. I'm just pressing Alt and numeric pad. What the heck? Oh, this is kind of cool. Wait, okay. Today I learned. But yeah, hopefully we will have a set date for art streams, and then we can be like Stoic Hope, Sigma Cat confirmed. I love when these cards something new I think you've been using for ages. It's, you know, yeah. It's like, okay, well, when I use software, any kind of software, is that I just kind of, I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use this new software, and then I just use it without ever like, you know, doing any like sort of tutorial or anything similar to actually teach myself how to use it first. So then I run into the issue of, oh, I didn't know you could even do that. Which for Clip Studio Paint actually. For Clip Studio Paint actually, yeah. It's a very, very sophisticated program. So I feel like normally I would be like just fucking around and figure out software, but I feel like for Clip Studio Paint specifically, it's like one of those software where like it would probably be preferable to actually look at the tutorial or whatever, because it is not that simple, as they say. So I may just fuck around and find out. Yeah, I feel like it works for most software, which is why I do it. And also because I'm like very smart or whatever, and I don't need a tutorial. But for Clip Studio Paint, I feel like if you want to use it to the max, you do want to look at the tutorial, because there's a lot of functionality that's not intuitive, but that will be really useful and will actually allow you to make the use of the money that you spend on this program, which are a lot. It's a lot of money you're gonna be spending on this program when you buy a license for it. Even like there's like the Clip Studio Paint Pro and then Clip Studio Paint X, and X is like $200. And this one is like I believe $50 or $60, which is still a lot of money, obviously. It's just you kind of forget about it when you like look at the price for the X version. You're like, oh man, I guess this Pro version is a steal. But anyway, yeah, that's my truth. Hashtag my truth. I feel like I should not be using color jitter on here. Actually, it's okay to use color jitter on here. Normalize using color jitter. Discovering the color jitter functionality, I feel like helped me elevate how I use color so much. I'm so happy I discovered this functionality from a random ass post on Twitter, no less. She was just like, if you don't know what color jitter is, it's basically like randomizing color of your brush strokes. So rather than just like, I mean, you can see it here as I work, rather than just painting with one color, every time I press down, it picks a slightly different color, just kind of by shifting the hue around the, what's it called? The color circle. And it's really good. I have my main brush is this one. Obviously, I don't wanna, actually, no, I can just, like this. And then I have the exact same brush, but now it's jitter. But now it's got a jitter in it. And it's really useful. Art classes with hope. Hell yeah! Sign up for my art classes. $20 per 1 minute. It's a steal. It's a steal. I don't think I would be qualified to actually teach someone at this stage in like I like giving people advice. It's very broken. I like giving people advice if they ask. I mean, not even advice, but like feedback if they ask for any. Because I feel like I can provide that, but like I don't know if I would be able to. Like if someone walked up to me and was like, "Hey, can you teach me like how to do visual painting from in Clip Studio Paint from like scratch?" And I'd be like, "I don't fucking know, bro." I guess my answer would be look at this and this educational resource, and then just like, log in. $20 a minute is $1 for 3 seconds worth. Heck yeah. Hope's advice helped me create one of my favorite pieces before. Aww, thank you. Yay. But like, yeah, it's also the issue is like I can give advice on like a specific thing if you're like, oh, Hope, how do I don't know what color is? I don't how do you use color? I'm gonna be like, well, color, first of all you gotta look up color theory and how colors relate to each other, and then in practice it's gonna be like, okay, I wanna do this is not how we're gonna do it actually. I wanna draw a yellow character. I wanna draw a beautiful yellow character. Right, so I'm gonna do a beautiful, beautiful yellow character. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, uh, how do I do colors? Well, I'm gonna think about what kind of... Okay, well, I'm going to being annoying in this question. That's beautiful. Love this creature. Well, we'll delve this creature a bit more right now. So, and then I'm like, okay, what kind of environment is this creature gonna be in? And I'm gonna take the easy one, easy way out. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be in a plain white room with neutral, with like yellowish neutral lighting. So, and this is where I get a bit confused because I'm not actually well familiar with theory on how different types of light work, but I'm gonna just do it like so. This is not how I'm gonna do it actually. Okay, and this is gonna be the... Now we move it down a little bit. We do both of this on multiply. We do not move that down a little bit. I lied. Okay, so now it's like in a wide room. I was crazy once. I forgot what was the keybind I did for this tool I recently... Okay, that's F. Press F. Alright, so now I'm like, okay, this is the environment with... we're not gonna have to add any reflexes. And like, okay, so reflex is another thing that's like something that's beyond my skill level at the minute, which is how texture of something that you paint reacts to the environment around you. So like, obviously, if I, for example, I'm gonna do a generic gray ball over here. I'm gonna draw a generic gray ball over here, right? This is gonna have, because metal, this is gonna be, let's say this is gonna be metal, and metal is really, really reactive to the colors around it. So it's gonna like, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna reflect this color of the bright yellow thing next to me. We're gonna do it like this. And then the actual ball is gonna have, so the light is gonna be coming from here, from up and down. So the actual ball is gonna have a very particular type of shading as well. It's gonna have... Again, wait, let me look up... Okay, I'm gonna save this. Let me look up metal ball for reference. So like you can see here, it's kind of fucked up and evil. It's a little bit fucked up and evil in the sense that you can see the person taking a photo of it, and then like the way it reacts to light, and it has like so much color in it, even though it is in a plain white room, right? So using this reference, we can be like, okay, I'm gonna... Actually, the light is here is coming from... It's kind of, again, plain white room is a little bit fucked up to draw. Because, like, okay. Look at this, for example. This is even more fucked up and evil. Because it literally just reflects everything around it. So here, I'm not even gonna actually blur this. If from top to down. Yeah, that's also what I realized. That's kind of fucked up. And then obviously the color of this reflection is gonna be affected by the form of our metal object. And then we go back here. And we do the actual lighting that this object has. And again, I'm gonna probably not gonna do it too well, because as I've mentioned before, this is a little bit above my current skill level. I am not really good at painting textures. The yellow, like the gold texture in the painting that we're working on right now is like hashtag my magnum opus at the minute. I have never been able to draw any texture like that before because I've been trying to put a lot more effort into drawing textures, but it's, you know, it's a long journey. Okay, so I'm gonna do... My lighting is also gonna be a bit whack because I do not have nearly enough practice. I do not practice fundamentals nearly enough, unfortunately. So actually, let's look at the reference again. So again, as Aim said, drop down, and it reflects. Yeah, very good, to be honest. Miles ahead of me, thank you. Yeah, but you know, still a lot to learn. I'm kind of thinking about it. There's gonna be a very, very dramatic light, like so. I'm gonna lower the... Do we humble opacity? This is a jitter brush. Learning never stops, Lava Cat. True! Learning never stops. Okay. I'm kind of distance. Or like you can see it, but I'm leaning towards the monitor. I'm like, okay, where am I going with this? This is like very... When you draw a shape, a lot of... Okay, let's pick a more midway color. Actually, this, again, let's do a ball. When you draw a shape, you add the humble shadows. And like there's like fucking... Where's the goddamn... Whatever this is called. Again, very rusty on my fundamentals. So you're gonna have to trust me that this is how you paint a shaded ball with non-specified texture. But a lot of the time, so here's gonna be highlight. I'm making custom MC models for practice, and oh god, it's so difficult. What do you mean? I have to make a round thing out of cubes? This is evil? That's so fucked up. I've opened the 3D modeling software once, and then I was like, alright, I'm deleting that shit. My condolences. Yeah, and then an interesting thing here, where I was going with this, that there's gonna be a lighter color over here. You know, you're like, oh, but this is supposed to be dark. No, it's gonna be like a lighter area just at the edge. Blender is so scary. I will stay with my Lowy blog, but it only uses cute. Understandable. I use Blogbench just for like making skins because I'm weak in spirit. And don't really do. Did you see that they're apparently opening code actually for Minecraft? I know this is like ginormous news for Minecraft modders. Yeah, I swear I'm not making this up. Wait, okay, let me look it up real quick. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we're removing obfuscation in Java Edition. Okay, come on. Let's move a little bit. Not a huge deal. All right. Ali Credit was like, oh, that's probably a huge deal. But apparently not. It's sad and with Bimble. I was gonna ask this whole, but yellow reflection should be more lighter. No, maybe it's just a stylization choice. It should be more lighter. Again, as I said, I am not that good at this. Hi, Kirill! Welcome, welcome. So now I just try and think about this. How I wanna... Yeah, well, actually, I don't know if I have it in me to actually, like, finish painting this metal ball right now. But you get the point. The point is it's gonna be strongly affected by everything that surrounds it. And that's gonna, like, affect what color it has, etc., etc. I really don't have this in me. Well, it's a huge deal for the guys that manually rename all the obfuscated code because they don't have to do it anymore, but for everyone else that just uses their names, it just means we'll be using Mojangs instead of theirs. Ah, I see. Oh, that's cool. Listening and learning. But yeah, a really strong effect from the surrounding services and surrounding color and such. So, but for this one, for this little guy, we're not gonna do all that. We're not doing all that, actually. We are going to just paint a non-specific, like, clay-like texture. So, as I said, there's gonna be the neutral-ish, yellow-ish lighting. So that's where we're gonna come from. Here. Starting off with a highlight for once. Not even the highlights, the lit up zone. Loves clay! Loves clay. Actually, I'm gonna add a marker for which way the light is going. Like this. Right, roughly. And there's gonna be I'm using a lot of layer modes, but honestly you probably shouldn't even be doing that when you're just learning. But oh well. Here we go. This is like the lit up area. And then we add shadows, which, you know, the classic, like, very general rule of thumb is that you just go to the opposite side of the color wheel and you're like, oh, I'm good. And then you pick this color. But this is, like, rookie strat. Here, because again, this is a neutral environment, there's nowhere this ball will suddenly gain this strong blue. Like, it still can look good, it will still look good. Like, it might be a good stylisation choice, but we're gonna go for a different shade of orange that this reminds me of one mango candy commercial we used to have where we made the mascot of Yellow Blob. Listening and learning. Listening and learning. Mango candy commercial. Mango is so good. Mango is such a good fruit. If you've never had mango, I am imploring you to have a chance to eat a mango as soon as possible. Cause, like, holy shit, it's so good. We don't talk enough about this, but mango is so good. I had my first mango, like, I think last year, in my entire life, last year or something, and it's like, it was so good. I know, right? Mango candy was addictive as hell. Loves mango candy. Wonderful yellow creature. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful yellow creature of unspecified, it's like orangey now. But it's okay. It's okay to be orangey. Right now, just worked out. Your ad is about to start, so through Twitch Stream Manager dashboard. I'm so good at it. We have mangoes every summer and tons of them. That's so cool. Oh, my mangoes. I mean, not really even my mangoes, you know. Mangoes are so good. Anyway, sorry, I got super distracted. We're gonna add this lighter thing over here. And we're gonna Kept multiply again because I'm bad. Made around 2.2 new things. Post on server. Hell yeah! We're gonna look at all of those, plus whatever other stuff people have posted, in like 30 minutes actually. Heck yeah, scheduling. You people are so lucky I started posting like my schedule on Discord, because otherwise I would not be able to. Like, you're lucky you guys can hold me accountable for not streaming. I would just like know about at some point, because as I mentioned again, I was so sleepy. I was like, oh man, maybe I should just go straight to bed. I was like, no, but my stream. And that was a good decision, to be clear, to not go to bed. There's only so much sleep you should be getting, and the amount of I'm getting is not it. The mango carrot and sugarcane juice are the most common ones. You wish. Oh, I wish to be racing if no stream. Thank you. Thank you. I just operate on instinct and conditioning with streamer schedule. Alright. So like, yeah, some basic shading, and now I'm like, okay, actually we're gonna add also drop shadow over here now that we're done with the internal shadows. Squiddo has been forgotten in favor of yellow creatures. And fucks. Sorry, I love Squiddo, but we need to finish the yellow creature first. We need to draw the drop shadow on these little leggies. We actually need to also add the internal shadow on the leggies. So I don't actually know what they're called properly, but this internal versus drop shadow is how I call, like, you know, internal versus drop shadow. It just makes sense. Hope can we get 2 stylish hairs of green leaf and make this a mango man? It looks too perfect. Alright. It looks like a... Does it look like a mango? I thought mangoes had a slightly different shape, to be honest. Mango. Because as I have mentioned... Yeah, and they're like a bit greenish also. We can actually add a bit more color later. There's very quick and easy ways to add some random colors to your already rendered drawing, so we're gonna use them. So, and then we're gonna add the humble drop shadow, which we're gonna do in a very cheeky way of... Whoop! Thank God for digital art. We can have a lot of color and shape. I see. Listening and learning. Because, again, we don't have a lot of mango here, believe it or not. And it's also fairly expensive. Mostly whenever I go and buy fruit, I buy, like... where we have mangoes and we look like this. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. I could eat a mango. I'm so hungry, I could eat a mango. I have a new job application app, currently instantly starting it for new jobs to pop up. Oh, good luck with that. Heck yeah, jobs. It's good to have source of money. Fact checked by real money fans. True. That's a normal thing to say, surely. Yeah, I hope you find a good job. Yay! Yay! Alright, so this is our drop shadow. I'm not gonna add a leaf because now I'm late. Actually, no, we can add a leaf later. Okay, it's fine anyway. So this is our drop shadow. I can even make it a little bit darker, I think. Heck yeah. Alright, so this is how it would be like. Okay, this is how you work with color. Hope it helps. I think mango guava is must-have fruits are so good. I don't think I've ever had guava. Again, not a lot of fruit where I come from, unfortunately. Oh, sorry. Where I come from, they would let us go outside and then eat snow. So, you know, but at least I have very good cold tolerance. Like, every morning I wake up and someone I know is very, very cold and I'm like, I mean, it's literally fine. It's literally not even that cold. Looking at the fabric modding Discord right now, people are kind of panicking, actually. What? Why are they panicking? I'm gonna add a little cheeky smile. My dream is to eat snow. I have never seen... Wait, I mean, that makes sense, but like, holy shit. It's so crazy that some people have never seen snow to me, or like felt it. It's really, it would be, it's like, snow is, okay, so I know I'm like a very, this is not a popular opinion, but I fucking love snow, and I love winter, and I love cold weather. I'm such a big fan. So here's my new wish. I hope everyone who's never seen or felt snow one day gets to, because it's low-key awesome. Eat ice cream instead. Snow is dirt water. That's true. Yeah, you shouldn't eat snow. You should only like take it in your hands and like just kind of feel it around, and then you should just drop it. Or like you can make a snowman, or you can like throw snowballs. When I was a kid, I once witnessed a boy just shove a snowball with ice in it down a girl's like uh coat. Like he just came up behind her and then just shoved some snow like at the back of her neck. Do not do this, but I just remembered that. Oh my god. We have snow in northern regions, but well, I live just a bit down in north, so no snow. No, no snow. No snow. We snow. We snow. But yeah, this is like how I would reply if someone was like, "Hey, can you show me how you work with color?" I would be like, "Yeah, this is how you work with color, roughly." We just kind of figure this figure this out, seek a way out. Very simplified, but whatever. So Mojang already released a thing that obfuscates it, but nobody likes their variable method names, so people just kept using the ones from the people that do independently. People are worried this will basically force people to use them. Oh no. It's so joyful. Thank you, thank you. Yellow Fang. Technically, him having a phase would also like complicate how the lighting works. Like, I would probably, if I did this from the beginning, I'd probably either highlight here, and then here, and then here, because it's like it would change the shape of the entire thing, right? But it's fine. It's fine. I actually come from desert region, so I have seen ice because temperature does drop to negative sometimes, but never actual snowfall. Ooh, actually, a fun doxing fact about me is that I woke up today and I was just lying in bed, like, oh, I wanna get up. And then my roommate came into my room and was like, hey, are you seeing this shit? And I was like, seeing what shit? And I was like, there's snow outside. And I was like, what the fuck? And when I went outside later that day and I didn't actually see the snow, because I guess it's melted by the time I was ready to go outside, which was in the afternoon, so you know, that makes sense. Uh, but here's that. Anyway, hashtag color. Also, you can obviously do a lot more things than just like do some basic shading. So, for example, what I like to do nowadays, uh, my brand newest thing is adding some extra color. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna refer to all layers, and we're gonna grab like this little middle. We're gonna lower the tolerance actually, and we're gonna grab this like middle. Actually, no, we need to add. Yeah, low-key we need to add a bit more dramatic shade over here, now that I'm realizing. Yeah, we're never finishing with squiddo drawing, are we? It's just never happening. I can't ever. I was like, I remember talking about how, oh, because like I stream art because it helps me focus. Like, yeah, no, yeah, of course, yeah, it helped me focus, I guess. Uh, had the same experience. I went to the northern states here once, and the day we were there was legit no snow, just the sun. That's awful. But I was like a kid, my mom and I went to like Western Europe to a thing, and then it was raining the entire time. We weren't able to actually like look at anything because it was just like endless rain. Every minute I walked back home from college, school in winter, I had a bunch of icicles hanging off a nearby roof. My beloved snowball target practice. That's fucked up. I'm always so scared of icicles. We don't get them here, but when I was a kid, and where I lived as a kid, we did get them. It was like, fuck. Also, once, my parents and I were in a humble car, and we parked the car and we went outside to a building, and then we came back. The car was covered in a giant, heavy snow pile, which crushed the car's ceiling. So that's a fun and exciting story. How we all could have died if we, stayed in that car that stood in that spot. It sucks so much when the train's on the travel time. One of my most hated things. It's fun if you like spending travel in like a like I actually on Sunday I went on a little adventure to touch grass, and it was just me and some buddies, and we were on a train, and the weather was kind of like shit technically, but it was still pretty fun because you know we were in the train for most of the thing. So like you can see here actually, so this color here is the same as here in terms of shade. But it was fun because it's fun to it was still really pretty, and we were mostly going there for the sights. So you might be wondering what the fuck I'm doing at the minute. And it's called I'm adding some extra color. So that the, obviously, again, it's gonna depend strongly on the texture, but I feel like adding this little blue here adds quite a bit in terms of like what it looks like. I feel like this is more realistic. This feels a bit more realistic now. For a beautiful yellow-orange friend of an unspecified texture. And obviously, with my color jitter, with my humble color jitter, I can do just quite a lot of things where I just grab my color jitter and just kind of, okay, I'm just gonna add some random colors, which I'm not gonna do here, but like as an idea. Channel points, art for channel points. Yeah! Oh yeah, because I'm affiliate now, we can have fun stuff like ads, and more importantly, channel points, which you can spend on fun and exciting things such as art. Because I was like, oh, that's a fun little redeemable I can do. I mean, I wouldn't hide it normally, but in most places, rain ruins the size of travel. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got very lucky that the place we went to is still really pretty, even with rain. I will say it's really funny how Mojang will make announcements about stuff like, we're making X easier for modders, and everyone starts panicking because they need to completely change how everything works for the system. As they say, it's like, they're like your grandparent that's just trying their best. They're like, oh, I'm gonna help you. And you're like, no, I don't need your help. We went to a mountain here, hiking almost for a whole day, and at the day we were supposed to be greeted with a gorgeous view of clouds and green forest with river going down. In reality, we got to see dark. Aww, that's awful. I'm sorry. We did a chance we saved the modding. Yeah. Chance, wake up. We need to we need to add a new update. What is it? What's a new update? We need to remove obfuscating because it's gonna make things easier for modders, and we love modders so much. We constantly add new functionality to make modders more happy, and constantly changing some random shit. That's true. We love modders so much. Alright. Let's remove obfuscating because surely they've never figured out how to do things without removing obfuscating. Surely they don't have a system to work with it. Surely they don't have it. I'm sorry for stealing a bit. Mountains are so funny because weather changes so fast. Yeah. I fucking love mountains though. I feel like we as a society should talk more about how awesome mountains are. Low-key. Imagining someone walking into a stream and being like, this is not Squiddo. This is just some orange fang. They completely changed how game rules work last snapshot. We work better now, like it's a better system, but it's now an entirely different. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Also, do daylight cycle in now advanced time, which sucks. Oh no. And now I was just over here, just kind of. I hear like mountains, but very scary. Well, yeah, mom. You know, the most gorgeous sights of nature are always also the scariest ones. Fact checked by real fans of things. Okay, and we can also throw like a fucking texture on top of it. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't we throw some sort of texture on top of it? You're toxic. I'm sleeping long. What the fuck are those? Where's my... Okay, no. Okay, here we go. Texture. I should look into annoying orange bright some days. Should you? Maybe you should. Oh man. No, it's true. Why not? Why shouldn't it be marble? Why shouldn't it be marble? Why not? Why just like doing whatever over here? Now we have a fucked up little thing that's actually with marble texture, so it's not even a mango, but it's like a mango coated thing. What we're gonna name it? Our weird son? Mango coated marble ball named... Oh yeah, mango candy coated marble bowl named... I did not spell that correctly. Named my son. Yeah, whatever. We can do whatever now. Gmog. Sure, you know what? Sure, Gmog. Named Gmog. Anyway, I think we've done quite a great job on this art stream. So I suggest we're gonna be done for today. Thank you. Okay. Gmog. My beautiful son, Gmog. Who has nothing wrong with him. Gamorius. 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 Anyway, this is how you work with color. Hope it helps. So yeah, that's my demonstration of why I wouldn't be really able to teach someone art from... Oh god, I forgot we were drawing a cat over here. It's not even a cat, it's an ocelot. I mean, yeah, I guess it is a cat. Just like a very wild one and not the domesticated variant. Oh wait, oh yeah, we're on jitter. Yeah, jitter works a bit worse on darker colors, obviously, because it's just like, you know, dark purple and dark red are actually have a very nuanced difference. We should make normies. Sure, you know what? We do have emote slots, so sure, why not? Why shouldn't this be our first ever emote? Why shouldn't it be? Let me look into how you add emotes. And by that I mean, okay, here we go. Creator dashboard. Uh, where is it? Oh, this is so scary. Where is the... Okay, emote. Here we go. I'm always saying this. When you wanna do... When you do emotes, you should add just some random shit as emotes. People love random shit as emotes. Oh god, it's not even, like, okay, how are we gonna, like... Okay, let's... First of all, let's export this. Let's export our Gamorius OC. We're gonna export him. Squiddo's universe was so unstable with the ability grinder. Your health may turn me into a Gamorius streamer? What kind of emotion? Like, I feel like emotes, you know, emotes are meant to represent an emotion. What kind of emotion would the Gamorius emote represent? Okay, follower emote, sure, it's gonna be available for free. Less than 1 megabyte. be a square shape, not be animated. Okay. That's a lot of things. The emotion is gloriousness. Alright. Listening and learning. I guess it is gloriousness. Where is it? Okay, illustration 2. Smiley. It is a very delightful smiley guy, isn't it? It's like, it looks like it's saying sure buddy smugly. See, you're saying that, but like, is everyone gonna agree with that? Is everyone gonna agree that it's saying sure buddy smugly? I feel like it looks kinder than that. Like when you wake up in the morning, you feel so glorious. Feeling awfully glorious? Okay, feeling awfully glorious. Okay, let's see if it's gonna be small enough. My humble 5 megabytes glorious emote. I don't want instant emote uploads. Oh god, it's small enough! Okay, more reuse. I wish I could add a different prefix, but it's okay. We're gonna have a kind of fucked up prefix for now, because I don't know how to change it. Actually, I don't even know if you can. Pending approval! Okay, more uses pending approval. Bro, I can't wait for them to ask me, like, what the fuck you meant by this. Full of glory. Yeah. Glorious. Oh, we have 2 emotes actually. Wait, we have an emote? Wait, if I stop. What if we deny our beloved? Surely not. We would never do that. We would never deny our glorious more. Sorry, I'm trying to like, okay, it's okay to look at settings for emotes on Steam. How do you change stream emote prefix, which wake up in the morning feeling like monk, come on, come on, come on, come on. Absolutely glorious. Absolute cinema. I'm gonna add him while he's being pended. I'm gonna add a beautiful stream OC. Here we go. Perfect. This is the peak stream experience you could ever have. It just doesn't get better than this. Okay. The code. We're such terrible shit. Okay, to never. I mean, that's kind of fun, right? You know. Okay, how to change? Okay, stream scheme. .com. Sorry, okay, I have read the thing. Gamoria's live reaction. Gamora's going through additional papers, please process. You'll get to us soon. Come on. Pending approval. Okay, I should not be checking this every minute to see if it's got an approval, because that's like kind of fucked up. I wish I could change my prefix, because currently it's... You will not believe what my current prefix is. My current prefix is FGH like this. And I wish I could just like do, for example, FGH like so. Glorious. Sorry, this is so funny to me. Kamori's follower. He's my Kamori's follower. Okay. I need to lock in, Loki. I need to lock in. There's only so much glorious activities like. Oh god, I'm not continuing this. Okay, looking. This is gonna be. First, gonna be looking in this direction. Glorious. Oh, actually, do you know where I can add this right now? Where it can be added right now, and you can. You have this good night where you can use it in any server you want. Oh god, come on. Yes. Okay. Uh, lo and behold, our brand new emote. Glorious. Glorious. We well, we're in Discord already. We might as well look at all the beautiful stuff that y'all have done. And okay, let me actually take a drink first. Okay, I need to like calm down a little bit. I need to be a bit more glorious to look at the stuff. 1 second. Well, I am really pissed off by the fact that you're not going to be able to spell this. Unless it's just more. Gmog. Oh. Can you post Gamorga's PNG? I will post, what's it called? I don't, it's like, oh no, this is just not it. Gamorga's. I will post this one. You know, I will also actually post it as a sticker. Sorry if I was hiding it. I don't remember if it doxes anything. If I just open sticker edition. I did just leak my email, so you know that was actually a good idea. As well do the full name. 5 sticker slots available. Beautiful, all glorious. Click to select related emoji. The full name is Cinema. Glorious. Here we go. The humble glorious. Glorious. Holy shit, how are you doing this? Cursed indicator. What? Wait. Wait. Oh, holy shit! Glorious. Glorious morning. Hello, Gmors. Alright. Surely we will approve of our glorious. I wonder how many, like, just nothing burger nonsense emote they get for approval every day. Like, is it, like, surely, the glorious can't be the only one. It just can't be. It's doable together with our servers combined. We can spell glorious. Yes! Hashtag teamwork. Anyway, share your stuff. Okay. Last time we looked at Kirill's work, which is again really cool, clay sculptures. And today we will start off by actually looking at the humble modded block sets by the humble Pneumono. Or beautiful Pneumono, who everyone loves. And like, holy shit, the Citadel dream is real. Like, look at this. Stick my Citadel. And like you did say, this is not just like retextured vanilla blocks. This is like a whole new blocks, right? Where is that gonna go hard? It's actually not retextured copper, yeah? Yay! Yeah, this is so cool. What kind of mod? And look at this. Humble. This looks like a. Oh my god. I don't remember what it looks like. Not like Prismarine. Prismarine is not a real. First of all, that's not a real thing, which I learned the hard way at some point. Of course, very visually inspired, but it was made from scratch. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, it's obviously it's gonna be pretty blue purple stuff. Is Opal? Yes. Okay, this is what I was thinking about. Hi, Opal. Opal is so pretty. And it says redstone and iron, right? Or is this some kind of look the cracked bricks? The walls? Wait, should I post my piece that I made from Hope Teachings if it's not remembered? Yeah, absolutely. I might remember it, but you know, other people should see it as well. Yeah, redstone plus iron is a stone type. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. It looks very kind of dirty. I want to say it looks a little bit fucked up, but like in a good way. You know, it's good. Sometimes it's good when things look a bit fucked up, right? And this is also it looks like some kind of stone variation, but specifically stone bricks, right? Almost Geneva Convention violation, but that's okay. And I really like this texture. The differently the proportions of top and bottom and the middle part are really nice. Yeah, second stone type, and I'm really happy with that. The bit is the chiseled version. Heck yeah! It looks really cool. And here's the humble. I'm assuming this is like the opal. This is such a nice color. I fucking love this color palette. It's like purplish and pinks. It's so pretty. And I like how this little bit here is like it's a circle. Oh, it has colored glass as well. I just realized. Plus vanilla prismarine because I can't make my boxes look good on itself. Yeah, it looks really good with prismarine as well. This is really cool. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Very cool stuff. I haven't like okay, Minecraft modding is a science that's like completely unfamiliar to me. So this is like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm really happy with that palette. It's like in complete violation of every pixel art thing ever, but I'm really happy with it anyway. Yeah, it's so cool. Pixel art is also something I really don't know anything about, so you know, I'm just gonna like imagine like a happy steel clapping. That's me right now. I actually don't know if you yes, you could hear that. Yeah. Happy steel clapping. You're the spineless. Oh fuck yeah. That looks awfully like a. It looks like a little bit like a fucked up stick bug. This is really cool. I always love your creature designs. Girly pop in the PC. Heck yeah. Me when I me when I go curly pop mod? Question mark. Backdoor. Heck yeah. Oh, and again, I really like how you do this kind of backgrounds for a lot of your stuff. Also, I know I think this is like bricks, right? But I also like how it kind of does it has a little bit of like a meat-like texture as well. It's really cool. Work in progress. Heck yeah. Which one? What is this one gonna be? I'm gonna look at this one again. The humble thief. Going creepy thief is always so fun. Like it is fairly easy and fun. Shout out creepy thief, which everyone loves. So true, King. One second, sorry. Oh, okay. I think it might be a. It's a big piece. Let me open it in browser actually. A Gabby? Oh hell yeah! Again, really nice color palette. I like the red highlights. Okay, the aim piece is slowly loading on my end. I don't have nitros, so I had to use them. It's okay. It's okay to use them, but I can open it still. Look at this stuff. Aim does this drawings, this line art heavy drawings with a lot of detail on the hair and such. And look at that. Look at the it's a bit big canvas. You would say this. Like look at this awesome canvas size. But look at all the texturing in the different colors of line art and such. and the subtly visible. I don't know how to say that word. The slightly visible sketch layer underneath. Really cool stuff. I really hope you manage to draw more in the future, but yes, I really do like looking at your work. Heck yeah! Glorious work from everyone today. I'm always, again, uh, really cheeky. I really do like looking at other people's stuff. It always makes me more inspired to create cool stuff, and I feel like when you're doing creative work, it's very important to have some sort of community you share it with, because it's a good way to get feedback and motivation and such. So I'm always happy to provide that a little bit, and again, I just like looking at other people's work. Believe it or not, I have maxed out Tumblr following blogs for a reason, and the reason is I like looking at stuff. I thought of a man with a ripped off jaw, but with two bomb buckets who took himself to parkour. That's really cool. That's really cool design. I think I picked his eye design in the face. Yeah, the eyes are really cool. I don't think I can draw eyes like this, really. Look at the little heart here. Really, really cool stuff. Yay! Yay! Shout out art! Yeah. Hopefully, once I have, like, stabilized my class schedule and I can actually do a more proper Twitch schedule for streams, we're gonna have a set day where we can do art and look at art and go glorious, I guess. Wait, glorious is like an adjective, and the creature is more. So here's that. Okay, I'm trying to. I just need to, like, low-key, I just need to paint over this so it looks a bit more detailed, and then I'm just gonna be like, this is fine. I don't have new art, but my old art is still safe and secure. Hell yeah, that's really good. Glorious stream when? I want a 4-hour stream where nobody says anything and the stream is just a static picture of Glorious. Your wish has been noted, and it shall be done at some point. Watch out! Watch out! Because there's not gonna be a warning when the glorious stream comes. Okay, it's just gonna come one day. And no one knows when. I beat a hard boss of No More Heroes, that's why there's so little art. Makes sense. I have been 10 hours of sounds with occasional glorious flash. What kind of category of it would even be? Like, just chatting? Just chatting with glorious? Hashtag my glorious. Real stream fans will log in on the glorious stream. I have been going more in the past week or so, so I have not been playing Silkscon at all. My boss progress is awful. Every stream you schedule, you roll out G100 and you hit the perfect 100, you place the stream with the glorious stream, because by important event, glorious is more important. I feel like I was thinking about it, if I ever had a channel point reward for like, to end stream, like, like some people do. My son got more blush. It would have, like, a video option for, like, it would be able to redeem T1. You know what? I like this idea. I will do anything to encourage people, loves making people to spend channel points. Loves it. Okay, so what are we gonna do for it? Is that we're gonna add a custom reward. Loves gambling. Glorious T100. Okay, roll a D100, and if we get one, the rest of the stream is gonna be just a silent PNG of our Lord and Savior Glorious. And if roll a d100, if we get a perfect 100, for the rest of the stream is gonna be just sound pinch of our Lord and Savior Glorious. Cost $1 million Gloria dollars. No, it's not gonna be 1 million. How? Like, okay, so first of all, it's gonna be limited redemptions per stream. You gotta lock in. You can only redeem one Glorious doll. Okay, it's gotta have some scarcity to it. Reward icon, sure. Let's add a reward icon. It hates the adding reward icon for Glorious. Okay, background color. It's gotta be orange. It's gotta be orange background color. And make her own currency. You know, I was wondering what should be the channel points like branding. What should the channel points branding be? But I guess we figured it out somehow. Okay, and the cost is gonna be... I'm gonna put... Okay, let's see what other costs are, because I don't actually remember. Okay, I'm actually gonna remove this one, because it's kind of really mean and I don't like it. It's actually gonna cost just 1,000. Here we go. Nickel, still as glorious doubles as a coin perfectly. It does double as a coin perfectly. Shade Nichols is really good though. That's so good actually. What does a nickel look like even? Nickel. Yes! Okay, well now we got a roll. Okay. D100 roll. Okay. Roll a die. Okay. One dice, one card inside it. Here we go. Go. 32. We're safe for today. We're safe for today. No Glorious today. It does have a 1 per stream redeem limit, so that no one like spams Glorious D100 until they get it. High risk, high reward kind of game. I would make such a good game designer. They should let me onto Team Cherry to direct the next Team Cherry game. I would be so good at it. And yeah, what I'm learning from here is that the nickel just has some guy on it. Wait, imagine if we called for money after the current president's name. I am not doing that. I'm not doing that. Glorious retreats to escape. You know, but we still have Glorious in the corner, so that's okay. We can still have him in the corner. Phantom piano hole. Okay, wait. Honestly, let me see what the size should be for the channel points. Create a community challenge. Community challenge. I don't know what kind of community challenge. Customize. 1,000 rosaries to redeem the Glorious D100. Think Team Cherry should take. True. Take notes, Team Cherry. Okay, it should be 112 by 100. Okay, I guess what we're gonna do today. I'm never gonna do assets off stream, so I guess we're doing that today. I'm gonna change stream title because clearly it's not true. I'm never adding anything to stream status ever again. Let's do the change Nico. Oh man. Okay, well, first of all, we gotta use Glorious as our reference image, because obviously it's gonna be Glorious based. But it's gonna be called FJ Sneaky. FJ Schnickel, because that's a banger... That's a banger wordplay. Okay. Here we go. The Glorious challenge. Okay, actually I wanna add... Do I want it to totally just be a smiley face? Would that be Aura? It's a bit jank, though. It's a bit jank. Let's try a different brush. Binima? You mean Ginima? Gminima? Alright, I am looking at brushes. I'm not learning anything from looking at brushes. What's hard swag? I think I used hard swag quite a bit back in the day. No one's sure what they meant by this. You don't know Binima emote? I don't know anything. I live under a rock. Let that be known. Binima? Wait, I don't think I know it. Wait. Binima? Binima? They're calling me Binima? Super Mario Party Jamboree by Northern what? What? Binima? Binima! Ah! Binima! It just makes sense. It's Binima. Do you want Binima? Do you want Binima on the Humble FJ Sneaky Twitch channel? I just can't set goals for this stream. It's like Binima. Binima. Absolute Binima? No, that's cinema. We need Binima. Okay, that's Binima. They call it Binima. What's the like difference between Binima and cinema? Philosophically speaking. Which is a normal thing to say, of course. Philosophically speaking, what's the difference between Binima and cinema? Absolute Binima? Oh, this one is ugly as hell. I'm not putting that one. I see a Shadow the Hedgehog. Binima, here we go. Found it. Okay. Binima. No! Okay. One is life-changing, other is life-defining. Oh! Why won't it work? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't actually add it. Oh, they say, what do you mean it has a conflicting name? Looks at the camera? What? Also, I have to skip this song, I have to skip this song. Me when I troll? Don't say that. I would never troll. I'm simply not a troller. Okay, no, the Binima is added. What the fuck is this shit? No more Binima? I mean, I guess maybe you have to restart stream for it to work, actually. That would make sense. It lies in this. I swear to god it is added. It's in the goddamn thingy on 7TV. See, I can prove it. Okay, I can prove it. Look at here. These are all the emotes that I have added through 7TV. Such as, very important, you need to reload chat. Oh man, that's scary. I'm not doing that. We have there's a lot of very cool, very important emotes. Here. Should we play? We're not gonna play Silksong. I have like 30 minutes of the stream left. Oh man. Actually, yeah, I do have 30 minutes of the stream left. Yes, I can count. I can count. It hates Binima? It hates Binima. But do you know what it doesn't hate? Slug Cat Flip from the Peak Game Rain World. Binima. No more Binima. Rainwood is so good. I can use it. You can use it? It shows up on your end? Okay, wait. Let's... how do you reload chat? How do you reload chat? Girl, help. How do you reload? Girl, help. I'm in the water. A fresh cachet. Okay. Pinema. Yes! Literal Pinema. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to lock in on the. We love the Pinema. Loves Pinema. I hope the origin of this meme isn't like with someone like killed a guy or something, because that would be kind of fucked up. Uh, accidentally adding a fascist symbol as an emote. I will have to believe y'all when y'all say it's literally Binima. Okay, this is so zoomed in. Okay, we need to. Now all we need is go more. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? That's not a thing. I don't believe you. What the fuck is Gomorima? What does Gomorima mean? Gamorius is still being appended. Repenting my Gamorius. Help, girl, repenting my Gamorius. Gamorius evolution? Oh! Not sagely? I totally understand what you mean by that. Okay, let's do a smile first. Here we go. Delightful little smile. May your nightmares... Man! Arcane would have been so good if it was good. I should really start getting into media if it's just plain good. No, that sounds like gonorrhea. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking, low-key. Like, what the heck? Okay. Alright. A humble FGH nickel? It is okay. How big is this gonna be? No. Okay, so I guess it was not very creative naming for me. It's okay. It's okay. You have been forgiven. Your sins have been forgiven. Okay, this is just a blank layer. So now I just have to figure out how to like shade this coin. Alright, not like this, clearly. Ba, 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 ba. We can actually even darken it, I think, to make it more Gamorious color. Come to the playground, follow me. It's too Gamorious now, okay. But can a thing truly be too Gamorious is a real question. Is there a thing as too much Gamoriousness? I just looked at my 2 used emote now and a Gamorious Bitcoin pin in my... Shut up, Gamorious. Okay, how do we feel about this little thing over here? Does this look Gamorious enough? I can't believe this is like the type of shit I'm saying now. Okay. Is this from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie? It's not. Okay. Sufficiently Gamorious, I think. Very Gamorious. Alright. The people have spoken. It's gonna be called... FH Nicolas Cage. Oh wait, I need to change the size actually. Just Nichols 3. Okay, wait, I'm using 100% of my brain for this. It's gonna be... Okay. Alright. Behold, the Gamorrean FH Nicol, Rava Gamorrea's thing of Gamorrean and Glory has been added. We now have FH Nichols as channel points. This marketing shit is so easy. This branding shit is so easy, I mean. Honestly, like, I know a lot of, like... I'm from Slot. I know a lot of, like, artists don't like going with the whole branding thing, but I like it. I love, like, just, like, making my profile and such look good. It looks so good. Yes! Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Actually, and since we're already here, we might as well, whatever things we need to do. We need to add... I'm not gonna add any more emotes, because I feel like we should save slots for when we have an Arabango like Gamorrea's. Because I feel like, you know, you can get hurt emotes and, like, crying emotes and etc. anywhere. But Gamorrea's, it's FG Sneaky stream exclusive, and it's exquisite. And one must, okay, bonus, subscriber badges, here we go. What size should it be? 72 by 72. Scary, but okay. This is such a... I am not used to working with such small format at all. Surely nobody is gonna make fun. On one hand, you think about the inevitable resource gain from the earth, but on another, branding is fun. It is fun, yeah. Okay, 11. I already had an idea for the... So, again, we're doing very simplistic stuff over here. Because I hope I can't be asked to do non-simplistic stuff. I'm sorry if it's just the truth. If it's just the shrimple truth. So what we're gonna do here... Not this. This is not what we're gonna do here. Also not what we're gonna do here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do here. And now... We're gonna make this. Okay, we're gonna make this one gray. And we're gonna make this one slightly lighter shade of gray. No, that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a slightly darker shade of gray. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh, that's so... okay, okay, single outline 2 pixels? Yeah, Night Soul stream is never gonna happen because we're never gonna finish... I mean, to be clear, art stream do not affect how close Nine Souls is. What does affect Nine Soul streams is how close we are to finishing Silksong, which, needless to say, we're never gonna fucking finish. So it's not gonna be a... Nine Souls streams ever either way. I'm sorry for baiting everyone into believing we're gonna stream anything other than Silksong ever. Get ready for like 10 minutes in the game. Okay, look at this. Now it looks even worse. Hell yeah. Well, that's why we got our brains. We got our brains to think about how to make it not... I feel like I just sounded like PewDiePie and I want to fucking explode over that. I was going to say something else, but I want to get banned from Twitch. It's okay to not get banned from Twitch. I'm always saying this. Just wait until you're 100 hours and the game gets real good. Just like... Just like Starfield. It gets good when... I already have 90 hours, so we only have so much time left. Okay. it better get it better get real good heels. I mean, I do like Silk Song, you know. Well, it is definitely a rather. It's definitely an experience. Let's just say it like that. I feel like they should have really locked. I want to say I think it should be easier because that's not necessarily what I think it is. But I feel like there's a lot of things that just kind of inflate difficulty arbitrarily. Like I feel like shell shards, contact damage, and double damage in some cases could be easily removed with no sacrifices for balancing. That's my take, low-key. Hollow Knight still ranks above for me because Hollow Knight is just an insane first experience. Yeah, I really don't remember Hollow Knight that well at all, so I can't really say anything about that, unfortunately. It's been a while since I first played that game, and I have a very bad memory. Okay, this is kind of really jank, but that's okay. It's okay to be really jank. People hated Radiance, but gosh, it is such Radiance is such a good fight. I feel like okay, both Radiance and the final boss of Silksong. What I think about 3D platformers, I imagine playing video games to have opinions on it. I think the only 3D platformer I've played was Jedi Last Order. What's his name? The first like Star Wars Jedi game. 1,000 years there. Uh, and I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I mean, yeah, because like Jedi Last Order, whatever its name is like Jedi Last Jedi. I don't know. The one with like the red-haired guy, well, white-haired guy. I played Ghost it's very fun. But for me, it was managing perspective with Fate wasn't that fluffy. I mean, it's actually like a Borgo game, right? A 3D platformer. But yeah, the Star Wars game with the red-headed guy, it's like essentially just a 3D Metroidvania, right? It's really good. I like it. Not like the best game ever, but it's really solid. I know it has a sequel technically, but I never played it, and I never will because I don't give a fuck about Star Wars anymore. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. First person is fun. Third person, 2D platforms need to stop existing. I'm sorry. That sounds really scary. Ghost Runner has such cool set pieces and fun sections. Also the tech. The tech. Loves the tech. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. Guess it isn't obvious. I'm kind of trying to make it not jank. Well, maybe the real friends was the jank we made along the way. True. Fact check, but real patrons. True. I think Mirror's Edge is also a nostalgia. It was really cool. I've heard a lot of good things about Mirror's Edge. I love Universe Tech. Will kill my beloved for whenever. It's all the tech. Loves Ultra Kill. I am a man of the equal opposite opinion. Ooh. Okay, Loki, this is really... Why is this little part here is so light? Why are you so light in color? This is so... What? Should it be just like... I know I'm making this as a... wait. Wait a second. What if we added another border? Wait. Oh god! What? See, that's why I was going to do it off stream, but you know, we're already committed at this point. Ultra Kill was really fun. Alas, I suck ass at it. I installed my skill points in Sekiro and Parry Slope. Loves Parry Slope. Loves it. So many good games in the world. If only there was time to play them. Okay, I need to actually make this differently. It means I love you. Is there like what's the thing to make this to make rounded edges for rectangle selection? Or that's not the thing and I'm just crazy. I think I might just be crazy. It's okay to be a little bit crazy. It's okay to be very crazy as well. And the perception of 3D person hurts me more than my prefer 3D person. Hope, what about making a slight white strokes diagonally to make it look like blue flash? Yeah, that's what I want to do eventually. I just want to figure out the outline first. Loki. Okay, both line and fill. So true. This is what we want to do actually. That's not... Where's my fill? Okay, here we go. Love's lying to me. I guess maybe it's more of a familiarity thing. If you've played lots of first person, it comes more naturally, so third person is harder, and vice versa. Yeah, probably. Um, I think it would be a bit very difficult for me to play a 3D platformer with third person. Because that's like... That's kind of fucked up a little bit. Sorry. Sorry for all the, pretty third person enjoyers out there. This is a little bit fucked up. Okay, and I'm gonna grab this. This small art shit is so easy. Look at this. This is a second person platformer, can't laughter. 3D platform in the first person is like Minecraft parkour. I mean, love Minecraft parkour. Yeah, Minecraft parkour. It's definitely not the best parkour there is in gaming, but it is pretty fun, isn't it? I played a lot of Doom and MC, so its FAP makes a lot of sense to me. Ghost Runner is first person. Fact sheet burial, Ghost Runner Patriots? Question mark? Okay, what the fuck? Oh, definitely MC is not a platforming game, it's scuffed. Yeah. See, I feel like let's talk about Minecraft again. I feel like a lot of aspects of Minecraft can be described with some variation of, oh, it's really scuffed, but it's fun if you like really into it. Which is like contributes to my thesis of Minecraft not actually being that good of a game. Sorry, that's like my toxic take. What if we added? What is going on here? What is this? Nothing bad ever happens. Ooh, wait. Yeah, it is what Sandbox is. My sister because there's so much about it sucks ass, but it's still good. Yeah, but there's so much about it that sucks ass. Also, it's a little bit fucked up, isn't it? They should make Minecraft that is good. One day it will be done. Okay, this is a little bit jank, but I feel like jank in this case is part of the charm. So I actually am using wrong type of wand. Go, my wand. It's like always Mr. Beast pug. What? Oh my god. Okay, I just processed what he's. Oh my god. You're so lucky we don't have a rule that allows me to ban you from mentioning Mr. Beast. But maybe there should be one. Maybe there should be a rule that bans you for mentioning Mr. Beast. I don't want to think about Mr. Beast ever again. Hope you can probably add a cat kitchen or a pin of cat on this will look coach. Ooh, true. I was just kind of thinking about this specifically because it's like, I feel like it's having just FSH in front of subscribers' names would be at least a little bit funny. As I always say, to be at least a little bit funny. And then like it's okay. I want no normal way to say this. I want this to be like in Duolingo, where they have leagues, right? And different leagues have different like types of gems that they're represented by. I want it to be like this, where like 1 month is like gold, and then like fucking whatever comes after gold is like the 2 months or whatever, and it's just essentially a test for that, right? Oh, I didn't know we hate Mr. Beast fully. I like the Gucci head because of the plugin is kind of good. You know, I feel like Mr. Beast may be mentioned only in a in a semi like it should be making fun of him. I can't say that on stream, can I? Oh man, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me for bad mouthing Mr. Beast. Pixel art, my beloved forever. No anatomy if everything is still pixeled anyway. True. Actually true. Actually true. Okay, we're gonna add also. We're gonna add a little thing. As one does. Um. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I... Okay, which mode was it? It was soft light on 100. Okay. And this is not too shabby. I will say myself. I'm back with pasta and sushi rolls. Pasta and sushi rolls together. It's okay to have pasta and sushi rolls together. I I will defend. What color is copper actually? I will defend that this is my first time hearing those together. The world is so beautiful and wide. Take my hand, aim, and we will discover it together. Okay, so this is like copper. Uh, right, this is like copper. Can you upload just one size image to every thingy, or do you have to resize it manually? You have to. It must be 36 by 36. What the fuck is this? Not in 1 mil, but yes. It's okay to have pasta and sushi rolls not in 1 meal, even. I have no idea what kind of music is playing right now. I just put on a random mix based on the songs that I listen to normally, and now we're just like, I don't know where we are. It's a little bit scary. By uploading and saving these images, you are confirming that you own all rights to the images. So you can just upload for emos? Alright. I am confirming that I own all rights to the images. This is a handmade font even. Not 1 mil, but yes. I also can tell because my Spotify is running over yours. That's really funny, actually. Shut out your Spotify. It's not even, I don't even use Spotify anymore. I use, like YouTube. I've been meaning to make like a little... See, it's that reason we just recolor it and then we get all the emotes that we've ever... Oh, not emotes, but all the budgets that we ever could need. It's that easy. Okay. 2 months? I really like the... As you can tell, I really like the Duolingo thingy. I think it's really stylish. And hopefully this will not look good. If it looks bad, we're gonna redo it, but you know. This will do for now. This will do for now. We should rewatch that video before. You should add music. I should actually. This is true. This is true. I should add music request. Loves evil toxic language. Loves it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes, I am confirming that these are all the images. Oh, look at that. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. Okay, now actual gold is gonna look like a probably sends me first if we do it for too long. Why did you call it a frog? Sorry, I just posted that part. Why did you call it a frog? It's not. It's literally not. Maybe it sends you deference because you keep calling it a frog, even though it's a noun. Duolingo kind of sucks as a app, but it is. I like the aesthetics of it. It's green and it looks like. It does not look like a frog. You are Duolingo owl. The liberal left will look you in the eye and say, "This is the frog." Well, like, what? Yeah, sure, this is a frog with a beak and some feathers. And wings. And wings. It has wings. It has wings. It has wings. I never look at its beak. What did you look at? Just like a spot of color. Owl design evolution. Enjoy this image. I looked at a single pixel of green, decided it was a frog. Duolingo had an Angry Birds crossover, so here's that. Oh, Duolingo also had a Owl House crossover. That's my fun fact about Duolingo. Something really wrong with them. I don't know why I said it didn't get to Owl House crossover. Owl House is awesome, but you know. You're my lord, I'm simply blind. It's okay to be simply blind. Take my hand. Welcome to the simply blind land. Must be 72 by 72. Lying to me? This is 72 by 72. Lying to me? Alright. What? Oh my god, I just have Duolingo now. Okay, it's okay to just have Duolingo now. Oh, okay. It was not lying to me. 2012 Duolingo will kill me. It will kill you. I feel like... Okay, the first one is kind of cute. I feel like it has style to it. This one will just kill you. This one is kind of jank, but it's like jank in a fun way. And this one is cute. Why did we... They had 2 years where they had the Duolingo that will kill you. That's kind of fucked up. Anyway, I added 3 badges. We're doing so well, and it's Rick Astley playing, and we have 5 canvases open, and 2 of them are... This is not what... I want to show this again. I wanted to show the badges. No, wait. Oh my god. 2012 duo definitely slopes up people's intenseness like spaghetti, but this all sends me threads if I don't open the app, and our marketing team here makes the most brain hot memes on Instagram and made 420. What? On WhatsApp? On WhatsApp? Okay, I'm actually gonna... I need to go, okay, I'm gonna snooze this ad. Oh, it's gonna edit. Okay, yeah, it's okay to snooze it. Anyway... It's McMorrius mode still impending. Is it still impending hell? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting it to be here, but you know, still gotta check for it. The Duolingo intern here is crazy. Official account goes around commenting on random people's posts and reels. That's crazy. Also kind of awesome. Also kind of awesome. Shout out Duolingo. Definitely not a great app, but you know, at least it's like as a cultural significance in the modern society or whatever. Anyway, let's see if this looks like cracked glass. It does not. Ooh, alright, here we go. Banger progress today on the unstable universe kind of painting. Thank you all so much for watching awesome Gamorrean stream. We will be back tomorrow. Good things happen. That's true. We're gonna be back tomorrow with Silksong stream 1 hour later than today. You can see the schedule in Discord, etc., etc., as per usual. And yeah, we're gonna doing some caramel dancing tomorrow. So yeah, we gave birth to Gamorreus. And that's what it's all about, baby. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and bye! Bye! Some company is crazy to me, it's like being GM'd of it.